Well, hello and welcome back to Hinterland with me and little Urko. So much has changed. So much has changed. As you can see, this is my field. Yeah, can you believe it? I have been a busy little bee. I cut the grass and I've baled it up. You can see over there. The grass wasn't as long, so I only managed to get 56 bales, but they're all wrapped, sitting there nicely, waiting, fermenting, doing their little thing. Let me show you. How long have they got? 65%. So there's 65% there. How did I spend my money, you ask? I knew you would love to know. I got 10 new sheep. Here they are. I've got a mixture now. So these are the baby ones. I've got 5 Landress of Blenheim and 5 Steinschaft. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. I don't know. Where else have I spent my money? So you see, I've got 10 grand. I had 56 last time I saw you. I got this new shed. Which is pretty cool. Just realised it's a little bit raised there, so I might have to do some work there. This cost me 4,000, but I've managed to fit everything underneath. I have this trailer, old, battered and bruised, but it is excellent. The biggest change is I got chickens. So I have 160 chickens, but I've put them in 2 different pastures. And I created this lovely little environment for them. So they're right by the water, they've got lots of grass, happy chirping away, and they're all babies, so they're all new, and they've laid a couple of eggs. They've laid 12 in there, and I think there's 11 or 12 in this one over here as well. Let's have a look. 12 in there as well. So this is my little paradise for chickens. And let me start the engine up. Let me show you. Up here, so this is all ploughed now to the right. I'm actually going to put grass back in here, but I wanted more control. That's all ploughed as well, and again I'm going to seed grass. And the reason I'm going to do grass is because that's all I don't have a harvester. But I've also started a bee colony. So I've got 1 beehive so far. I'm going to do plenty more, and they're all going to live in this woods. And they're really busy already. Look, already 298 litres. I'm going to take that to sell. I know it's not much, but I'm going to take it and sell it and see what we can get. So I've got some strawberries, and whoa, there we go. Let's link that on. I got some strawberries and a little bit of honey here. And there is one more thing that I've purchased. Oh, I put in a gate here. That was another thing I've done. Let me just pop out so you can see the little gate on the side, so I can easily jump across to Max Corporation's farm if I need to. Let me keep going down here. I purchased myself a new seeder. It's actually a multi-fruit planter, so I can plant everything apart from potatoes with it. Of course, I've already got a potato planter, so I'm very happy with that. They still haven't shifted any of this. It looks a right mess. I'm very limited to where I can sell my stuff now in here, and I haven't yet set up any contracts with the places across town, so I'm going to keep on selling to the supermarket for now here, and I need to speak to Max about his name is actually Max, about who I need to speak to about setting up contracts with the new suppliers. And here is a load of my barley. I had to ship in some barley, and I was going to put it all in a pot and carry it over, but no, it didn't work like that. Too heavy. Ooh, I don't think this is going to be able to do it. Woohoo! We got a wheelie going on. I think I might have to come back. Oh yeah. I'll come back and get it. So this little beauty here, it's got 1,000 litre capacity for seeds and 1,000 litre capacity for fertiliser. And it's pretty decent width as well. Pretty decent width. So I'm pretty excited about that. This cost me 23,000, I think. With the 4, so yeah, you probably see where I've spent my money. Bees, sheep, chickens. Pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the decisions. The other good news is I was able to borrow Max Corporation's soil scanner. They wanted me to scan their area, and I said, would you mind me doing a soil sample for myself? And they didn't mind at all. So we now have soil information, and even better news, the majority of our soil this side is loam. Max Corporation has a little bit more sandy loam and loamy sand, but we are in the majority of ours is loam. So you can see this field that I've created here is all loam. Then let's carry on going. Loam, loam. It's a bit of sandy loam now. Bit of sandy loam. So all things considered, yeah, we got lucky. The other thing is, with the bees being there, I'm going to put potatoes back in these fields, but this time I'm going to do this one as well. I didn't do this one last time. The bees will help pollinate the wonderful potatoes. And I'm just going to put grass in here. I'm going to fertilise it, and hopefully I will get more through fertilising and making this an actual field with real grass rather than just using meadow grass. As you can see, this is all cut grass here. It's taken a little bit of time to come back, but yeah, I purchased this barley. I managed to get, it was 5,000 litres for 1,000, so I purchased 2 of those, and I've still got plenty up by the shop. So let's grab this bad boy. My only concern now is, I just had a thought, the horsepower for that planter. I wonder if I've got enough oomph. Ooh. I wonder if I've messed up a little bit. I need to go and have a look, and I'll go look back at my records and see what the horsepower requirement is for that planter. Be right back. We're all good. It only needs 70 horsepower. So thankfully, this tractor's just over 100. So, whew, in a piece. Oh, goodness me. Right, I have some fertiliser here. How much is in here? Only 100 litres, so we're definitely going to need some more. So I'm going to get myself all set up, and I'll put a few little time lapses in of me doing this. I didn't actually time lapse me cutting and baling again, because I thought you've seen me do that more than enough times. You don't need to see it again, that's for sure. But yeah, let's see, shall we? Well, I didn't factor in how heavy it was going to be, and of course I can't put a front weight on here. So I'm a little bit stuckaroo. So what I have decided to do is I'm gonna have to leave this here. It's got enough horsepower to pull it, but obviously it's too heavy. So I've asked Trusty Ben to have a look for me and find something that is affordable that I can put a front weight on, which can pull that. Even if it's like 150 horsepower maybe, but it needs a front leg, 3-point link, so I can put a weight on the front. So in the meantime, I have, of course, got the work over at Max Corporation's fields. They have asked me to plant, so I'm going to crack on and do that, and our fields will just have to wait. That's absolutely fine, because he's going to pay me a nice amount of money to do the fields. So we've got, let me put it up. So field number 3, he's going to give me 3,000. The new field, which I'm calling number 4, he's going to give me 4,000. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on field 2, he's going to do another, he said another 4 actually. So 8, 9, 10, 11. And then he's going to give me another, well, basically he's going to give me 15 grand. And then another 3 for field number 1. So I'm getting 15,000 for seeding his field. Oh, dear me. Don't do that. Oh, these deers, they frighten the life out of me. They just seem to spring up from nowhere and... oh, anyway. So I'm going to run over in the Kubota, get linked up. They've got a Deutz-Fahr, haven't they? So, I mean, I could ask if I could borrow his. I mean, he also does have that Kubota. But I don't want to become reliant on him, so he feels like he can squeeze me on prices. I would rather work for my money and then save up. If that makes sense? Hopefully that makes sense. The worst thing I can do is become reliant on needing to borrow his stuff. I asked once for the soil sampler. He was very much, yes, of course you can, which is incredibly sweet. But borrowing tractors and harvesters and things like that, I think is one step too far. And I don't want to owe him, I know it sounds terrible, I don't want to owe him favours. I want him to see me as a reliable contractor that he can pick up the phone to, and he knows that I'll get the job done. Simple. So, that being said, let's park this bad boy up. The Deutz-Fahr is right in here. Absolute stunner. Actually, I think it's going to be best if I go out the reverse back to it. We'll see what's in there. He does have fertiliser. No, he doesn't. He has seeds, but the fertiliser is in liquid format, so I might have to run over it twice. Oh, this doesn't accept fertiliser anyway, so I will have to. And I'll have to charge him for it, won't I? If I'm doing something twice. Very, very nice. Right, come on. Let's pop you down and see if I can get you a little closer, shall we? There we go. Right, let's put these seeds in, and I will see you on the fields.
There's a glow when you go to the deep end. Take a breath, follow me, we can descend to the depths of the sea where the world ends. I'm on the ocean floor, fire in my core.
Contracts completed. So all 4 fields are done. Max Corp just sent me 23,000 to do that. So 15,000 for the seeding, 3.5 for lime, 5,000 for fertilizing. And now is time for me to jump in my Kubota and go home, because I've already sent over 20,000 to Max to order me a new tractor. When I say new, it's an old tractor, but it's going to be able to do everything we want and more. I'll see you in the morning. Brisk walk for the morning, and there she is. It's a beautiful, beautiful Deutz-Fahr. I've also got a weight. So Max has already set it all up for me, but look at this. The Agro Star. And it's working perfectly with our seeder on the back. What an absolute beauty. Look at this. This is really going to see us well. And he managed to get it for 20,000. I don't know how he did it. I think he called in a few favours. But I am extremely grateful. Extremely grateful. And this is probably where I'm going to put down the camera and bring you back next time. And we'll be jumping into these fields. We need to get the potatoes in. And we need to get the grass in. This is our business at the moment. Grass and potatoes. Not very exciting business, I know, but I promise it's going to get more exciting. I have a really good feeling about that. But it looks like these babies are going to be ready in the next few hours as well, just peeking under. The fermenting process is going very well indeed. And our sheep seem to be just enjoying life, really. Just having a whale of a time. Look at you. You're just so gorgeous. Well, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.